will be back into the fight, back with the team.
Bryle bought Moon Shard. Very good item on Kunkka, one of the best ones for Appa.
God Strength Stormhammer. All reflected with the Lotus Orb though. TNM with the BKB, the title, he pulls in both supports. Oh no, Briley's got the damage with the rest of the team. TNM, God Strength, you're running away. They've got the Tiny stunned up, lockdown killed off, down goes Kids. And well, it's looking like Speed will lose the tires that he treads on and will fall as well at DNM. Well, we can only just watch as the GG gets called, and it's a 2-0 for TSM.
That Moon Shard, the extra vision, giving him what it takes to use the tidal wave and pull the two supports back. Difficult game, difficult series for 5RATFORCESTAFF.
And obviously the Whitemon MVP on this Disruptor played really well. Very solid and clean performance. And in some ways, actually, Kizu mentioned it earlier, right? If he wasn't in this game, or specifically on this hero, Sven might have actually had a different game. But the fact that he was just kept glimpsing him back, harassing him the entire time, preventing Sven from having any kind of purchase in this game. Whitemon, MVP because it's his most played hero. And speaking of Whitemon, we have him available for a quick interview. So good sir, congratulations on your victory. Welcome to NA, but I'm very curious, when you guys were doing your preparation for this particular game, did you specifically focus on Tree and Protector to the exclusion of all else? Because it felt like your first phase was almost always focused around Tree this series.
Yeah, thank you. I think for the Tree and Protector, I just play it because it's my hero, and I just play what Moon suggested. Yeah.
How have you been finding the North American region when it comes to the pubs and stuff, in terms of like improving as a team? Have you been playing a lot of the pubs here? Have you been scrimming other NA teams? Or has it been similar to what we've heard from other squads that you're trying to practice more with the European teams instead?
Yeah, we practice against like SA teams, Europe teams, CIS, something like that. For the pubs, I often play EU pubs a lot, yeah, than NA pubs.
All right, congratulations on the win, mate. Where are you actually based right now? When we look at TSM, then you're not in the boot camp. So are you based in Europe, or are you based actually in NA? I expect you're not obviously playing from C, of course.
Right now, I live with Timado in his apartment, and I think we're not really boot camping for this tour. Yeah.
Does that help you? You know, being in the the same house as your carry player. If you're not able to do a full boot camp, having like a little mini boot camp with your laning partner over dinner and breakfast, you can be like, yo, you missed that CS, and it's like, oh, you didn't pull that camp. Is it helping you or?
Yeah, it's helping me. Yeah, for sure. We can talk about the laning or stuff. Yeah.
Nice. And is there any support here right now that you've tried to play in TSM, but Moon Meander's just gone, no, Whitemon, you're not allowed to play that 5? Like, is there a hero that you've just been told no?
I think I don't really suggest so much in this team, so I just play whatever Moon suggests me to play. Yeah.
That's fair. That's wholesome. Thank you.
Hi, Whitemon. Congrats on the win. I have 2 questions for you for now. So you used to play mainly in the SCA region. Can you tell me how different it is for you to play in a Western team now?
I think the difference in C teams, you're gonna see like a lot of late game, and in this region maybe it's kinda fast the game, and I think what's the difference also. It's actually I don't really know
Okay, that's fine. I have one more question for you. So in this game, you're playing Disruptor, you're owning, you're getting first blood top on this Ven. Now he TP's back and you glimpse him back to base. Did you know at that point that the game was over? Did you have a little smile?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. That's all I got.
I have one quick follow-up question. Of course, you've been able to beat Nouns, and you need to play Shopify Rebellion down the line. What's your expectations right now looking into Shopify Rebellion? Do you think any even matchup, you think you were able to beat them? Like, of course, normally it's TSM and Shopify the top 2. Like, what's your expectations going into that series? I think it's in about a week's time.
I think it's gonna be a tough game maybe, but yeah, we still like learning and training. Yeah, maybe someday we can beat them. Yeah.
I need a score, Whitemon. Okay. I need like a. Are you gonna beat them 2-1? Are you gonna beat them 2-0? I need you to give me a bold prediction right now. Come on, boss.
Maybe it's gonna be 2-1.
Okay. All right.
go.
Okay. Fair enough.
There we go. You know, speaking of Tomato, who you're living with right now, when we interviewed him last time around, he was mentioning how the new players, Kasane and Ari, are fairly reserved figures, and also that you just said yourself that you just prefer to just play your game out. So I'm curious, right now, who's making most of the calls in the game? Like, who's the person that has the most responsibility on their shoulders?
I think everyone make a short call, but maybe mostly it's me because I'm support. I'm trying to move the league game, something like that. Yeah.
And how are you finding that particular role? Because when you played at T1, for example, you didn't necessarily have to do that all the time. Is it something that you're learning from Moonmeander? Is that maybe one-on-one coaching sessions with him on how to do that the best?
Actually, in T1, it's mostly me and Sepper. So yeah, I'm doing it also.
Okay.
So I'm used to it. Yeah.
So it's like not a new thing for you. Before we let you go, there's a very important thing we have to ask you. Now that you are in NA, what's your favorite meal that you found yourself consuming in the North American region?
Yeah, no pressure, mate. No pressure.
I don't know. I'm just eating like pizza and toast here. Maybe toast in the breakfast. It's kind of new for me, but yeah, I like it.
Okay. And we're gonna definitely try and get that on the panel ourselves so we can give our review too.
Thank you.
But Whitemon, thank you so much for your time and congratulations on the victory. Good luck going forward. We can't wait to see you against TSM or against Shopify, and we can't wait to see you at the major potentially. So good luck, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
Congrats.
Hi.